Hey guys, we're here at BMW of Ridgefield, and this is the 2021 BMW M440i right here, of course, with that controversial new grille. Now, this is just going to be a quick review video. We are going to do a full tour and walk around of the entire car in a later video, which is going to be a little bit longer, but I didn't want to bore you guys so quickly. So yeah, get ready for this little review. Hey guys, we're gonna do a quick walk around tour of the 2021 BMW 4 Series right here. Now this is the 2021 M440i. This one of course is painted in black. And as you can see, this one is optioned with the Shadowline package. Now what the Shadowline package does, first of all, is gonna make this grille black. Otherwise it's going to be chrome, or in this one it's going to have like these kind of like a bronzish color bits in there, and all these pieces are going to be all bronze. So now the main new feature, of course, of the new 4 Series is this crazy new front end. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of you guys don't like it either. So I personally think that you need to see it in person to understand it a bit more. The shape is really like three-dimensional and dynamic. As you guys can see, it has like that shark nose feature going in all the way over there. But before we even get to the grille, let's talk about these new headlights that BMW is doing. So we do have that new full LED headlights. Now, full LED headlights are standard on the new 4 Series. As you can see, they have that new signature U shape on the bottom, unlike the halos of before, which is really cool. And since this is the M440i, we do have the sportier front end. The normal 4 Series has more flat front fascia, but for the M440i, we have these nice big vents over here, and they are completely open to allow for extra cooling to intercoolers. And we do see right here that there are the air curtains that go around to the sides. Of course, that's going to help with some cooling. Now over to the grille, of course, it's super controversial, as everyone knows. It's not completely fake, actually. So the only fake bit is this center bar over here. Underneath is all open, and the top has these flaps that are going to open and close, compared to the different engine temperatures on the highway and stuff. I think it's really good looking in person. Everyone's gonna hate me for saying that. The weird thing that I don't like is that, you know, there's a lot of angles going on the front end, and as you start coming to the side, everything smooths all out. So as you can see, this shoulder line right here, it's really not prominent anymore. It's really like smoothed out, and I think this is where they kind of messed up a little bit. Over here it looks like a 8 Series a little bit, and over here it looks like a completely different car. So I wish they kind of blended the whole thing together in a better package. Otherwise, let's continue on with this quick tour. So of course, these are the nice 19-inch M Sport wheels. Of course, these really cool red brakes calipers behind it. I do prefer the blue ones, actually. They look a bit better on a BMW. I'm not so certain about red brake calipers on a BMW, but I think it looks nice with this package, contrasted against the black paint. From the side profile, it's kind of long, actually, if you guys can see. I believe it's like a few inches longer than the last 4 Series. I don't remember off the top of my head, but yeah. Another weird thing is the C-pillar over here. Now, gone is the normal Hofmeister kink. This is what they call a new version of it. I'm not sure if I like it. It doesn't really look BMW to me. A lot of people say it looks like a Mustang, but you guys can make the judgment about that for yourself. Coming around to the rear on the M440i, we do get the trapezoidal exhaust, the larger ones, on the regular 4 Series, which is all the way over there. The big circle exhaust, as usual BMWs have. The M440i package also gives you a standard lip spoiler on the trunk, this cool sporty diffuser on the bottom right here, and of course the M440i. Again, this is in a darker finish because it is the Shadowline package. If you guys want to see the sticker, it's right here. This one's coming at $66,000. The M440i starts at $58,000. The regular 4 Series starts around $47,000, I think. I'll put that in there if I can't remember off the top of my head. We have the key right here. Of course, as it is the M440i, we have the M logo right there. This one has keyless access standard, so I can keep the key in my pocket. I can open the door. See, it opens right there. And now we're on the interior really quick. This has a nice red leather interior. I think this is a really nice option. Inside's pretty similar to the 3 Series right now, so nothing's really that different. I mean, it's not a bad interior. There's nothing bad about it. You have your 10.25 inch digital gauge cluster here, and then we have iDrive 7 over here with this, I think it's like a 12.35 or 12.5 inch display. It's a little bit larger. I could be confusing those. They might be flipped around actually, so you guys can correct me in the comments where I'm just doing this off the top of my head. But here we have the standard, this weird trim. I don't really like this. You can get it in like a wood trim. I wish they did carbon fiber. I think you can get that as an M Performance option actually on their M parts. But yeah, I like these seats actually. These are really nice. Of course, the red leather is really nice. I'm sorry I'm talking really fast, guys. If you want to see the full video, it's coming out soon. Yeah, I mean, I still am a big fan of this steering wheel. I didn't really like it at first, but I do like how it's nice and thick and chunky. It's a little bit too thick, actually. I'm starting to think about it, but I kind of like it. Paddle shifters are still nice. I wish they were full metal. It's only metal on the front, or at least a metal finish on the front. The back is all scratchy-ish, but it's soft plastic. But otherwise, I think it's really nice in here. You know, if you're used to the 3 Series, it's the same treatment, basically. Of course, we do have back seats. There's the 4 Series. They're pretty big. I would try to get back there. I'm going to do that in the full review. This is just a quick walk around because we're going to do a little bit of an unveiling here at BMW of Ridgefield. If you want, I can open up the hood so I can show you the engine going underneath. Underneath the... Close the door real quick. You guys can see what's going on under here. Here we go. Of course, the typical B58 straight 6 turbocharged. This one is like 387-ish horsepower, 382 horsepower. Same engine that's in the Supra, so that means it's making like 420 horsepower in reality. BMW likes to understate their numbers. Of course, this one does have the 48-volt mild hybrid system. As you can see, the cords back there. Now that system actually acts like a starter generator, so it gives a little bit of boost to the engine under heavy load, but it also powers accessories. It can also, you know, when you do the stop start, it kind of like almost starts the engine before you even put your foot, take your foot off the brake. So it's kind of interesting. And another thing that BMW has done is on the 4 Series, they have stiffened up the chassis more compared to the 3 Series sedan. So you can see a lot of additional chassis bracing over here. And a lot of what you can't see underneath is in the back section and underneath. In the center, they have done a lot more cross bracing and stiffening of the platform. So, you know, it is the coupe, it is the 4 Series, and they wanted to make it a little bit more sportier than the 3 Series this time to kind of differentiate them a little bit, even though they're still based on that common CLAR cluster architecture modular thing that they have. But yeah, you know, typical BMW engine right there. Close this up. Now this one is offered, I think it's only in xDrive right now. xDrive is the all-wheel drive system. Oh, it's going out the camera over here. Yeah, okay, so it's an xDrive all-wheel drive system. I'm not sure if they're gonna offer this in rear-wheel drive as of yet. I know the 3 Series I think can be had with rear-wheel drive in the M440i model. But, so that's what we get right now. Of course, the M4 is coming on later on with rear-wheel drive, get up the all-wheel drive, it's gonna have a manual, all that cool stuff. And yeah, so again, this was just a really quick view of the 4 Series. Of course, check out the full video coming out soon. Thanks again for watching, and then thank you to BMW of Ridgefield for providing us this car to check out today. Thanks again.